Imagine stepping into a world that feels like a myth, an archipelago of private islands so secretive that even their coordinates are whispered only among the world's wealthiest families. These are not luxury resorts, not tourist destinations, not even places you can simply book with enough money. No, these islands exist in a different universe. A universe where power doesn't speak, it hides. Where billionaires vanish from the public eye, and where technology, architecture, and nature fuse into sanctuaries that feel impossible. Today, we're traveling deeper than any traveler ever has, into a realm of private worlds protected by AI, invisible security networks, and unspoken rules. Keep watching, because the final island on this list isn't owned by billionaires at all. Yet it is so astonishing, so surreal, and so unbelievably accessible that it might rewrite the way you imagine paradise itself. Roth Island, where the powerful disappear. Roth Island sits in a remote span of the South Pacific, unmapped, unmarked, and fiercely protected. To arrive here, guests must pass a clearance procedure that looks more like a classified government operation than a luxurious vacation. Private jet permissions are granted only hours before departure. Navigation coordinates change twice during the flight. And once the plane descends, the runway itself only activates when the island's encrypted radar verifies the aircraft's identity. When the security system deems you worthy, the island reveals itself like a curtain rising on a forbidden stage. Ocean villas are suspended over deep sapphire water, their structures reinforced to survive hurricanes, tsunamis, and even electromagnetic interference. At night, bioluminescent waves glow beneath the villas, turning the coastline into a galaxy of neon blue light. But beauty isn't what draws the elite here. Rothvale is a place where global decisions are shaped in quiet backrooms, far from media, politics, and scrutiny. No cameras, no broadcasts, no leaks, only conversations that could alter the world. This is not an island, it's a vault. Arcadia Haven, the artificial intelligence paradise. If Rothvale represents secrecy, Arcadia Haven represents possibility. This floating island was engineered from scratch, a technological marvel anchored by deep-water stabilizers and powered entirely by renewable energy. The moment you arrive, the island recognizes you. Smart gates open without a word. Autonomous vehicles glide silently toward villas designed with shifting architecture. Walls that fade from opaque to transparent, ceilings that mimic the changing sky, climate systems tuned to each resident's comfort. What makes Arcadia Haven extraordinary is not its luxury, but its intelligence. Every system learns from its guests. Lighting adjusts to your circadian rhythm. Nutrition systems analyze your preferences. Even the sea pathways around the island redirect boat traffic automatically, creating complete privacy. Inside the massive data dome, a luminous sphere rising above the canopy, billionaires experiment with simulations, analyze emerging technologies, and predict future global trends. Arcadia Haven isn't just a retreat. It's a prototype for the future of human living, built for the people shaping the future itself. Lysandra Shores, the eco-utopia of the ultra-wealthy. Far across the Indian Ocean lies Lysandra Shores, a private ecological sanctuary designed to protect nature while offering the elite a place to experience it untouched. This island is symphonic, every detail harmonized with the natural world. Villas are constructed from recycled ocean composites, disguised beneath green canopies so they blend seamlessly with the rainforest. Guests travel by electric seaplane, their engines whisper quiet to protect the wildlife. But the crown jewel of Lysandra Shores is the underwater biosphere, a vast dome where coral species once considered extinct are being revived in floating gardens. Scientists and billionaires collaborate here in anonymity, funding restoration programs so ambitious they feel like science fiction. At night, glowing plants illuminate forest pathways, and the breeze carries the scent of jasmine and ocean salt. Lysandra Shores proves that luxury doesn't have to dominate nature. It can resurrect it. Alisium Reef, the island that moves Elysium. Reef breaks every rule of geography because it refuses to stay still. This modular island floats on a colossal engineered platform capable of repositioning itself across entire regions of ocean. Its propulsion units, hidden beneath reinforced glass terraces, move silently like the breath of a sleeping giant. Guests describe waking up one morning to find the horizon completely transformed. Yesterday, endless, deep blue ocean. Today, the silhouettes of distant Polynesian islands. Tomorrow, perhaps the shadow of an approaching storm, one the island simply drifts it away from. Elysium Reef is a chameleon, shifting, responsive, alive. Its architecture is breathtaking. Rotating penthouse capsules, underwater lounges with panoramic viewing walls, and terraces that adjust their angles depending on the sun's position. But beneath the glamour lies another purpose. Many believe Elysium Reef serves as a floating negotiation ground, a neutral sanctuary where billionaires and political figures meet far from national jurisdictions. Whether that's true or myth, one thing is certain. Elysium Reef is the peak expression of freedom for those who can afford it. Avalon's Veil, the island of eternal twilight. Unlike the previous islands, Avalon's Veil is shrouded in mystery and aesthetic beauty that borders on surreal. Located in a region known for atmospheric optical illusions, Avalon seems painted with perpetual golden hour light. Sunsets linger for nearly 2 hours, bathing the island in a soft amber glow that makes every surface shimmer. The villas here are built into cliff faces, barely visible, with bridges carved from quartz-infused stone that sparkles under the sun. Infinity pools extend over massive drop-offs, giving swimmers a sensation of hovering above the ocean. But Avalon's true secret is its sensory design. The island uses silent resonance technology to reduce stress, regulate heart rate, and amplify feelings of calm. Guests describe experiencing time differently here, as though the world slows down, breathing with them. It is rumored that some of the world's most influential artists, writers, and innovators retreat to Avalon to escape burnout and rediscover their creative spark. The Surprise Island. Kalari Cove, a paradise anyone can experience. After exploring islands built for secrecy, influence, and unimaginable wealth, it's time for the shocking twist. The most breathtaking island on this list isn't exclusive at all. Kalari Cove, tucked quietly in Southeast Asia, is a paradise so beautiful it feels cinematic. Here, emerald lagoons wind between towering limestone cliffs. Beaches glow in soft gold at sunrise. Fishermen paddle through turquoise water as morning mist rises off the ocean. And the most unbelievable part? You can stay here for a fraction of the cost of a luxury hotel. Floating bungalows sway gently over coral gardens alive with color. Kayakers drift into luminous caves where sunlight bends through openings in the stone. Meals are served on wooden decks overlooking the water, with fresh tropical fruit and seafood for less than the price of a coffee in a major city. Kalari Cove is proof that you don't need to be a billionaire to experience something extraordinary. In a world obsessed with exclusivity, it reminds us that true paradise is not always hidden behind gates. It's waiting for those willing to explore.